Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are here with the owner of the restaurant marketplace, Lucas Sutterfield. Lucas, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Good. Now you're here because the food truck festival is next weekend.
Absolutely,
correct?
Yeah.
So tell us how you fit into that, because you're not a food truck.
We're not a food truck. So restaurant marketplace, what we do is we service restaurants, we service food trucks is a big part of our community. And what we like to do is really partner with people. So we want to make sure that we're kind of a one-stop shop. We can take care of all their needs. Great part about that, though, is that we're open to the public. So even though we cater a lot to restaurants and we cater to food trucks, we are here for the community. We're here to help be a part of, everybody's planning. So whenever you have holidays coming up, you have, some catering events or family coming over, we have a lot of those same things that you can utilize at your home to help make all those family opportunities a lot easier.
Yeah. So you have a location you can go to, or you can call you for catering and events.
Well, so we don't do catering, but we do have the supplies that you would need for the catering.
Okay.
So yeah, you got a big party coming up, we can help you with the supplies for that.
Awesome.
Now, I understand that you have a variety of products, though, like for someone who's definitely a foodie and wants something really specialty, but also maybe just a general cook at home. What's kind of the range of product that you have?
So because we cater to restaurants, because we cater to the professional environment, we have those same things that you would see in a professional kitchen. We're not a boutique restaurant store. We're very much for the everyday chef. So if you're ever, you want those, just like you too.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you want to use those same pieces of equipment, those same, smallwares, the pans that chefs use because they know they take a beating, those kind of quality items, that's what we specialize in. And we have all kinds of things, disposable wares, lots of great knives, lots of great items like that that can really take your home kitchen to the next professional level. But we've also got all commercial grade equipment. We focus that for restaurants and the food trucks. But we're owned and operated by Springfield Grocery Company, one of the oldest Springfield companies that's been around since 1865. So they've done a great job of really catering professionally on the food side. We help out a lot with the equipment side, with the smallware side.
Lucas, I have a friend who owns a restaurant, and I know a little bit about the pressure. You don't think about it when you go in a restaurant. You're just happy the food comes. You don't think about if something goes wrong in the kitchen. And I mean, there's panic everywhere, and so you have the equiment.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. You're like, not my equipment. My equipment
right. Well, I worked in kitchens and in the food service business for 20 years. And yes, those nights, they are crazy, they're chaotic.
Yeah.
But absolutely, and that's another thing. We all come from the business. Everybody that works there, they are professionals from the business.
So you know what you're talking about. I mean, you've got the experience to help us out.
Exactly. And, if you're thinking of owning a restaurant, if you're thinking of remodeling your restaurant, doing a food truck, come to us. We are also partnered with Feller's Food Service, another great Springfield business. They will help you build from the ground up,
On your website, it talks about that you guys can help with ideas and creativity and that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
What does that exactly mean?
So if you have an idea, but you're not quite sure how to piece it together, we can really help with that. Because of the professional experience that we have, it's a scary business. It's a hard business to get into, but we can help you be successful at it.
Awesome.
Yeah, you lighten the load.
We try to
give
lighten
the
the
advice
load.
and have the equipment.
And so you're going to be a part of the Food Truck Festival.
Yeah,
coming
so
up.
we're very excited to be a sponsor of the 8th Annual Missouri Food Truck Fest. So, a lot of that is really, again, connecting with the people that are there and pushing it. No better representation of local businesses is than food trucks.
Yeah.
Food trucks are there and they're great.
So you'll have a booth, so if people want more information, they can talk to you at your booth. But also, if they want to find you online, how do they do that?
For us specifically, it's restaurantmarketplace.com. You can go to the Missouri Food Truck Fest to do the same.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Lucas, for being here.
You.
We look forward to that festival.
Awesome.
All right, coming up on Ozarks Live, Something Rotten is on stage at Springfield Little Theater.
Hear from the cast on what you can expect from the show.